I'd say it's been a pretty enthusiastic event. One of the great things has been, especially with the Tea Party movement and things that have been going on recently in Congress and things like that, there's been a lot of enthusiasm for different policies that weren't there before. Never thought you'd see a whole bunch of people getting up screaming about ending the Fed, but we saw that yesterday.
Because people are reacting to the difference between what Obama promised and what he's actually been able to perform and do, and the promises he's broken, and the promises that conservatives didn't agree with to begin with, and that he's actually been able to fulfill. So I think people are just upset, but they're also enthusiastic that we can make a difference in 2010 and in 2012.
I really think that this year's CPAC is just more enthusiastic and people are just more excited because, well, there's a lot of momentum going on within the conservative movement, and we've been electing a lot of good conservatives, and the 2010 midterms are coming up. So there's a lot of excitement that we might be able to take back both the House and the Senate.
It's really glad to see that all these students at all these other universities are here with us in order to support these conservative candidates, in order to find our hope in this actual society and this land of ours that is free.
And I'd say that being at CPAC is different than being on my college campus. I'm from the Northeast, from Rhode Island in specific. Out of a legislature of 100 people, we've got less than 10% are Republican. I think it's about 8% right now. It's very interesting to see people actually getting together and talking about issues rather than just assuming that the same thing's going to happen all over again like it does in my state.
Well, I go to the University of Pennsylvania, which is a very radical liberal school, and the people there just tend to tilt more Democratic. So and everyone's just anti-conservative, and they're all Obama fanatics. But at CPAC, it's very different.
This is my first CPAC, so one of the things that I found kind of incredible is that in normal society and in just being in your college campus, you can't really talk about politics. It's kind of a taboo topic. And so then you come here and you're with this huge group of people that all sort of think vaguely the same way you do, and you can just talk about it as sort of an open forum, and it's just like acceptable. And it's just really cool to be able to talk about that and be able to throw your ideas around and bounce them off like other conservatives and not be sort of like shut down.